guys, welcome back to the channel. This is actually the second intro to this video that I've recorded. It was bad enough the first time round, but things happened subsequent to that which meant I've had to re-record the beginning. So we promised you a vlog every day, we'd hoped, when we came away, and we set off in Guernsey in the bright sunshine on the 17th of May. The day was beautiful, the crossing was great, and we arrived here at lovely Rookesbury Park, which we're still at, and we erected the awning and we settled down to what was going to be a nice 2 weeks. As we said, we planned to go to the Wye Valley to look at properties and then come back here for another week and relax before going back to Guernsey. But things didn't go according to plan. We had a heart attack in the family. Alan had a heart attack. It was quite a shock to him, a shock to me, and it means that our lives are now going to change. They have to. So we'll tell you the tale, but before then, and this isn't all a depressing video, we've got to be positive about things and look at things going forward and try and get some messages across as well. So it is positive in places, and we start with our first day, and we'll take you along with us right the way through to the Saturday evening, which is when he had his heart attack. And then things change somewhat. And then they changed again. So, come with us and see how the first 2 weeks of what was meant to be only a 2-week holiday has gone, and how we're coping, and hopefully going to be bringing you more vlogs now he's out of hospital. So come with us. Cheers. Well, we're off. A bit early in the morning for me, actually. It's only 8 o'clock. We've got to be checked in for 8:30, so actually I tell a lie, it's about 8:10. So just right, really. Going via the post box down to the port. Said we're going via the post box. You'll see our post boxes are blue, and one of the things that's in that post, I've just had it come through, is my claim for my old age pension. God, I feel old. We're on the way to the ferry, and just take a look at that. Bordeaux Harbour in the morning sunshine. It's absolutely stunning. Lovely start to the day. I hope it's a lovely start to our 2 weeks away. This is where it would benefit being able to keep Motorhome at home.
Yeah.
You never know, we might find somewhere we can do that.
That'd be good.
Just want to get all the shopping away.
With all the wine.
I know, but it's duty free. It was only £3.75 a bottle. Just taking a break, put all the shopping away. Now I've got to unload the car from what we brought with us. Then I've got to make the bed up.
Ugh.
And then I'm still in two minds whether to go and get the water and that.
Well, we've got all day tomorrow.
We have got all day tomorrow.
It's easy enough to go and do it now if you want.
Well, just thinking, we don't want to peg the awning out really if we're going to go and...
Yeah.
Anyway, for now I've got a beer break. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy holidays.
I think it's gone numb.
Oh, it was your nose went numb yesterday.
Yeah.
You're falling apart, Alan. No, I'm just pleased you're here. Tuesday Monday night I was thinking everything was going to have to be cancelled.
Yeah.
You're going to have to stop doing this to me. Ending up in A&E on a regular basis. It's not good.
No, it's 300 quid a pop.
But for the ambulance, yeah. Yeah, because Booper only paid, I think it's £104 of it. I think, but we'll find out. I've sent all the bills on to them, so. Well, as I said earlier, we're here. And after my relaxation with the beer, which was very brief, I've unpacked all the car, put everything away. But what we haven't done yet is had anything to eat, and I haven't made the bed up. But it's not too late for that, so we'll get that done. But first of all, we're going to put the awning out. And we bought something new for the awning. Whether we put it up tonight or not, I'm not sure. But we bought a sunscreen. It'll help with the stability as well. So take a look as we put it up. I'm going to have to climb in. I'm nearly an old age pensioner, you know. Oh dear. It's easy to throw things in the garage, but then get them out again. A different kettle of fish. I'll just pop it down here. And we'll get the awning out.
Ain't much of a vlog.
No. Busy. It's the thing. Busy doing things.
Yeah.
So let's close the door. Right, here she goes. I'm not sure we've got room. We'll soon find out though. I can reach now. The other end. Are the chairs in the way?
Is it what?
The chairs in the way.
I don't know.
Oh, they seem better, Alan.
Yeah?
Yeah, they do seem
Well, he
better.
put new ones on, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
You have to push it out.
Hold on, I can't get both ends at the same time. That face. It's been a while since you've done it.
That didn't sound healthy.
It didn't sound healthy. It's
Solid.
rigid though. It's not been this rigid for a long time. Oh dear.
That is solid.
That is such a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a difference. Blooming useless, aren't they?
I don't even think you need that on.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Well, that's good then. Well, let's have a look at this here doodah then, shall we?
Oh yeah.
I've got to use my whacker for something. Wow. An unboxing. I've never done an unboxing before. How do you get into it? It's got staples. I'm going to have to be brutal. Oh, there we go. Wow.
Dented.
No, that's the hole for the tie downs.
Oh right.
So we've got tie downs.
Well, look.
And we've got the flexible
Yeah.
things. And 10 pegs.
Yeah. Well, we've got to feed it on first, I think.
Yeah. Let's see what we've got.
It looks very good.
It does.
feed in.
No, that's like a... I wonder if you can roll it up. It's like a clip. Oh, you can look.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now, which way round does it go? Do you have those on the inside or the outside? I've got some instructions here. I know this isn't the thing you have to do, but let's have a quick look as to whether they...
On your name. Right, that goes in first. Which is all...
Right, so the hanging down bit goes on the outside.
This?
Yes.
Okay.
That goes on the outside.
Would
So
you want to
shall we
stretch
feed
it
it
out?
in from...
Keep going. Keep following it.
Real?
That's alright, isn't it?
That is alright. That's terrific. That's really good.
There you go.
I need to peg it out though, don't I? That's really good. Pleased with that, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah, very pleased with that. Now you go and stand inside it, so I want to see how transparent it is. Hardly at all. And yet from the inside, looking out, it's very transparent. That is incredible. Stay where you are, let me try that again. That's so clever.
So we've got it the wrong way around then?
No, we've got it exactly the right way around. We can see out and people can't see in. See if I can work this out. So that has to go through the hole there. Oh, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong bit. Oh no, that's it. Through there. Through there. And that comes back up like that. Oh, I've got it. Oh, that's simple enough. So you've got these things that I've just dropped. Got these, and then they loop through the stretchy ones and then back on themselves, and then you peg that into the ground. There's also guy ropes on it as well. I haven't quite worked out where they go yet, but we'll soon find out. Now this is quite difficult, this ground, so let's see how we get on with this. Well, that one's not too bad. I'll try and put that in a bit more in a minute. I'm just worried about bending them with this hammer, to be honest. You see the setup there now. Works quite well. I'm going to put the one in the other end and then deal with the ones in the middle. But it looks good. Does need to be pegged though, because as you can see, the breeze is fetching it in somewhat. So we'll have a go at this one then. It's very close to the car there. I'd better be careful. Let's see what it looks like from a distance. Yeah, it's good. Just gives you enough privacy. Breaks the wind a bit, but the main purpose is to keep the really hot sun off. Not that we've got really hot sun yet. Give it time, it's only May. Well, this is the best bit. I've now made the bed up. So, we're all ready. Time's getting on. We've been on the go since just gone 8 this morning we left home. And it's about 8:45 now. All unpacked, everything put away, and eventually the bed made. But we have had a few rests and a sit in the deck chair and a couple of beers in between. So, not so bad. Not too bad for the end of our first day of our holiday, and we are going to try and vlog as much as we can over the next 2 weeks as we stay here for a couple of days, then we go to the Wye Valley looking for property, and then back here. So stay with us and come along for the ride. Well, he's at it again. This time it's the coronary care unit at Portsmouth University Hospital. Give him a wave, Alan. What happened this time?
Broke it.
Broke what?
My heart.
You've broken my heart, I know that's for sure. Seriously, he had a heart attack. It's been in for a couple of days now. It happened Saturday evening, but we got him in here Sunday. We were a bit slow to recognise it.
Once we decided to come in, they took us straight into a room and put a stent straight into me.
No A&E, no waiting. He'd got the stent in his body within an hour and a half of calling the ambulance. Quite incredible. Can't say thanks enough to the team here at Portsmouth. So, we're familiar with this routine now, but you will be out in a couple of days. Yeah.
I'm hoping to get out tomorrow, but he might want me there one more day.
Don't rush it, love. You're with us still.
Yeah, I'd rather be out today, but what did he tell them the story? What did he say to persuade me to stay?
Yeah, it was quite funny actually, because I wasn't having any luck at persuading him to stay. But he said to him, it's not a prison, you can go out if you like, but it's against doctor's recommendation. But if anything happens, you'll be dead. If you stay here, you won't. So it was quite compelling, really. And Alan said, okay, he'd stay, thank God. Anyway, hopefully we've got more cheerful videos to come. We were going to put out so much more than this. And this will just be...
We've had to cancel all the viewing of the houses.
We have. Our trip.
The servicing of the van.
The servicing's been cancelled. The trip to the Wye Valley's been cancelled. And, yeah, on hold. But at least he's still here. And we're still
Can't
together.
see me like that.
I'll do it that way then.
Okay,
Should have been that way anyway.
No one down there. You turned it.
Oh, there you go. Can tell I'm good at selfies, can't you?
So you're going to release me? They were rough.
Please release me. No, I won't try that one, no.
I say they were very rough.
They were rough, but here we go. Hospital bracelet. Oh!
Look at that.
Yeah, I don't
Don't
know
know
now,
that.
does it?
Oh, my groin is terrible.
Yeah, you can't show them that.
Oh, right, almost from my knee all the way up to my bits.
Yeah,
Black and blue.
can't show them that, love.
No, it's not a pretty sight.
But that's where they went in.
Yeah, they were going to go in there. That's what that hole is there. And they couldn't get in.
See the hole there?
Yeah, I know, I can see it.
But they decided to go in through the groin in the end.
Yeah. Black and blue.
Yeah.
Well, he nearly wasn't sitting there. What's happened, Alan?
I've had a little heart attack. Well, a big one.
Yeah. Massive, they said. But anyway, that was Saturday. Hospital Sunday. Today's Wednesday. And we've got him back at the van.
Yeah, I had to discharge myself though.
Yeah, but it wasn't entirely...
No, I did discuss it with the doctor.
Yeah.
To try and make things better by actually going in for the blood tests at a later stage.
But you weren't sleeping and...
I went 3 days without any sleep and that. I suppose worry was the biggest thing. You don't know whether you're going to wake up.
To be honest, you were scared shitless, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Being honest about it,
Yeah.
you know, okay.
Come away for a nice weekend. We was intending to do loads of vlogging.
Weekend, we were away for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, we're supposed to be going down and we're having the van service, the Ford. We should be having the habitation service done on, when? A week's time? Ish.
29th.
And we've got 12 properties to look at.
In the Wye Valley.
In the Wye Valley.
That's all had to be cancelled, but they all understand. But
yeah, it's difficult to argue. I can't come. My husband's just had a heart attack. Yeah.
oh well.
Bit of a shocker, really.
Yeah, the guy from Pitters, the Aveco agency, says, "Oh, I'll let you off." Anyway, first night back at the van, and we've got fillet steak, new potatoes and salad.
And told I can't smoke anymore.
Can't smoke, less salt.
Shouldn't drink so much. Although I don't drink that much anyway.
No, he didn't give you any advice on your drinking, because
The
your
nurses
drinking's...
did, but they have to say something, don't they?
Yeah, but your drinking's okay, that's not an issue. So,
I enjoy a drink, but I'm not excessive, I don't think.
no, you're not. So we're going to have our tea now. We'll catch up with you over the following days.
But we thought it'd be worth mentioning it to people, because we did promise loads of vlogs while we were away, which we fully intended to, really wanted to, because we want to get to know people more and get a community going. But unfortunately, it's just we've not been able to do it.
Community might be heart attack victims.
Yeah. Well, people ought to know. I thought it was instant death, heart attack, but the service I got was fantastic. I ignored it the first night. It hit me like a sledgehammer, but I treated it like indigestion. Put me on the floor, but
I didn't know, I gave you aspirin.
yeah, I really should have gone straight to the hospital.
You wouldn't let me.
Apparently, I've done a lot more damage by not going that night.
So 2 big things. Keep an aspirin in your bag. And the second thing is, do not delay.
Yeah, I'm having now to go for a month without driving instead of 1 week. If I'd have gone straight down there, it would have been 1 week. And now poor Shay's got to drive this big van.
With tow car?
Yeah, because I'm not allowed to drive it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, but I'm better at it.
Well, of course you are.
No, not necessarily. You haven't tried much. So we'll see. I've got no problem with that.
We'll see.
It's just I enjoy driving, so that's annoying.
We're going to have
But
our tea
it
now.
could have been worse.
Going to have our tea now.
Yeah.
And we'll catch up.
We'll try and get some sort of vlog done, because it'd be nice for everybody to know that it ain't automatic death, heart attack.
Exactly. And how brilliant the wardens were on the Caravan and Motorhome Club site.
And the doctors and nurses.
And the paramedics.
Believe it or not, they took us in at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. By 2:30, I'd been through and had a stent fitted.
Incredible.
I'm back in recovery.
Incredible.
Unbelievable.
So, we're going to have...
Place, what do they call it?
It's the Portsmouth University
No,
Hospital.
what did they call the room that they sort of took me into?
The lab,
The
something.
lab. Oh, the lab was like Batman's cave with all the lights. It was amazing. They've got screens and lights everywhere. They took me in, put me on a hard board, and then this big
Hardboard? What was that for?
wooden board, well, plastic board, and they rolled me onto that and dragged me across, and then they cut my groin and stuck a wire up my groin and straight into my heart.
And you were conscious the whole time, weren't you? It was local anaesthetic, wasn't it?
It was very uncomfortable, the fact that my mouth was so dry I couldn't swallow. Other than that, I felt nothing really. It was very painless, no problem at all.
In the meantime, I was stuck in a room on my own, in the room that became his sort of bedroom, for 2 hours, and I was scared to death. I had no idea
Especially
what
when
was
the
going on.
crash kept going off.
Yeah, it did,
The
and
lights.
people were running around, crash team were running around. Bearing in mind we were on the cardiology ward, sorry, coronary care ward. So, yeah, it was a bit scary, but they were going in the other direction to Alan, thankfully.
But anyway, fine. Let's have our dinner.
Absolutely. Well, he's home and safe. And it's been sunshine and showers today. But at the moment, we've got a thunderstorm. But he's not bothered. Not bothered at all. Got his feet up. Away from the hospital. That many medicines, it's unbelievable. Preparing for a steak on the Kadak. And there he is. So, we thought that was it. Back home, made his escape, just rest and relaxation. That's what he needs. That's what's going to get him back on his feet. He was back. Well, he was discharged on the Wednesday. By Friday, he was back in hospital again. He started with pins and needles, but all over him. His arms, his legs, and that terrible sick feeling again, which frightened us because we thought he was having another heart attack. So I'm afraid we dialed 999 yet again. Ambulance came yet again, and this time they took us into A&E, and he was seen to incredibly quickly, straight through in fact. And it turned out that he got an imbalance of electrolytes. He'd got not enough magnesium, calcium, which is what gave him the pins and needles, and potassium. And it took 5 days to get the balance right. But if they hadn't, then he was at risk of an arrhythmia, and that would mean he could drop dead. So you have to listen at times like that, don't you? But as you'll see from the clips coming up, he's back again. So now we are going to go on with our holiday. As we speak, he's fast asleep, but it'll do him good. And I'm just here relaxing outside the van at Rookesbury Park with a glass of wine and reading a book. I think we need all the rest we can get. So here's part 2. Alan?
Not me.
Here again. This time in Rhesus in A&E. So how many days is this?
Day 8.
No, count this time.
Well, it's about Monday, isn't it?
Yeah,
And,
fourth day.
And it was Saturday when I had my heart attack.
The Saturday before.
Yeah.
And then the following Friday you had pins and needles. You're back in again. It's
And
now
then
day 4.
And they say I'm a particularly awkward case.
We knew that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that.
We'll know more tomorrow when
Yeah.
we see the X-ray.
Hopefully you're going to be released tomorrow. Okay. Well, this is the second ribbon cutting occasion that we've had. Glad to be back again, Alan.
Love it.
Yeah.
I like all the attention.
Yeah, sure you do. But I'm going to get the scissors onto you again.
You cut this off for me.
Yeah, there we go. I've not got your skin, have I?
No, you're all
You
right.
sure?
Just cut it.
Yeah! Freedom again! Look at those bruises.
You want to see the ones on my thigh?
Yeah, we've already told them about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not your thigh, it's your groin.
groin.
But
Oh,
we've
no.
already said you're not showing that. I know you're desperate to, but you're not flashing. Okay, darling.
Now, got to do a little bit of baby exercise type thing.
Okay. Right. Now, he's got to do some exercise each day, but it's only slight. So we're just going to go for a walk.
Well, it's a lovely sight, eh?
Oh, it is a nice sight. And we're just going for a little walk.
I'll keep up. It's supposed to be exercise.
So I thought we were going up that one.
Well, why don't we go up that one and down that one?
Okay.
That's only a little cross thing.
Ow.
Oh, another Cartago.
Yeah. Sea line.
Are you going to be arty and get our shadows in?
Yeah. It's not being
See,
arty.
it's a cool walk.
It's not being arty. It's inevitable. We've got the sun behind us.
Oh yeah, I never thought of that.
But it does look quite good, actually, yeah.
Oh.
But, how's it feeling? Now, this is very slightly uphill.
Well, it's never going to feel good with half a heart, is it?
No.
Got to make that other half work harder.
Yeah. Now, that's the kiddies' playground.
And you've got the golden hour.
Yeah. We're walking past it. He's not going to be going on the swings or the slide. I think the adventure playground's a bit much for you yet, Alan. What do you reckon?
I'll do anything.
Not the best holiday I've ever had. Let's hope it improves. We've extended our stay. We were going back on the 21st of this, 31st of this month. Now we're not going back until the 22nd of June. We're here till the 10th, which enables Alan to go and see the consultant, the cardiologist. And then we move on to Hunter's Moon, and we're there for 12 days. And then we go back over to Guernsey on the 22nd, and we've already organised for Alan to see his GP, who is setting up a cardio rehab programme. So all's going to go fine. We've got it organised, and he's going to work really hard to get his fitness back as best he can. His heart's quite badly damaged because we delayed, understandably, but we delayed calling the ambulance the first time. Although with what's been going on with Alan, we think it might have started earlier and just not been quite so severe until the Saturday evening. But who knows? We are where we are, and now all he's got to do is try and get himself back to health. So, hope you didn't find this too depressing. We've tried to have a little bit of humour in there, and our vlogs going forward, maybe not one a day as we'd promised because he's tired. And I'm busy because I'm having to do everything. I've moved this big van, I've done the service point, emptied the poo tank, all that on my own, and I've got to drive it from here to Hunter's Moon with the tow car on the back, all on my own. But we'll do it. It's just look out, everybody else on the M27. It happens on the 10th of June if you want to avoid it. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, if you can, given the subject matter. If you do, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.